Cyclamen, a beautiful, lovely house plant that is also very acrid, very bitter, associated with birthing, death, and being a purgative. So let's bring it all together for you from both a Western and an Eastern perspective, traditional Chinese medicine, TCM perspective. So cyclamen is really powerful on both the Western and the Eastern perspective. It is a powerful purgative, right? It is big flusher. So that's already something you want to use with caution, just in and of itself. The tubers, the parts that are used medicinally, they can be highly toxic. So this is very little is used or not at all if you don't know what you're doing, right? Because it can cause death, it can cause convulsions, right? So this is big time medicine. It's an emetic, it causes vomiting. It's cathartic, it's another way of saying purgative. But it also has that added meaning of kind of that emotional release, right? It was cathartic. So this is an herb that hits all those places. The homeopathic remedy, which is very safe to use and is taken internally, is used for these stuck digestive disorders and emotional blockages, especially when they're identified with guilt or anxiety, things that are just really sticking with you and you can't let go. And again, you can see this is a purgative herb. It's going to get in there and move the stuff, right? Intestinal worms, stuck menses. The birthing part it's been identified even by Pliny the Elder and Dioscorus. He was a first century herbalist. Pliny the Elder was a Roman. Pliny the Elder, they used it as a poison on arrow tips, and Dioscorus recommended it as a remedy for poison. Again, this idea of flushing it out, get the stuff out of you, and also for birthing for that same reason. Nicholas Culpeper, he's a 17th century English herbalist, he highly recommended it for, again, aiding difficult birth, getting rid of the afterbirth if it's stuck, promoting menstruation. Right, so this, you can see, moving, big time. A laxative, right? This is a mild version of a purgative, right? This is going to help you just release your intestinal tract. Can be used in very small doses, rubbed on the belly. And this is how this herb is commonly used today. Externally, even there's an essential oil that can be used this way, beautiful. Used on the belly to help with the birthing process, to help with intestinal worms, cramping, things of this nature. Flowers, you don't ever want to go near the flowers, too toxic. The leaves, young spring leaves, they do have a history of being edible. And we go into that in our Healing Herb Health session on cyclamen to give you some recipes to understand how this herb was used. But it's a toxic puppy, so you want to approach it with caution and respect, and you want to understand how it can be used. Have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to connecting with you.